Kingfish have got their net in the water. They've started our first cash out. Need to come back from that wipeout.
They're off to the doghouse now. Agreed.
The overdogs have recovered and respawned. The Kingfish are one elimination away from a team wipe. It's in! The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
The Retros are re-entering the arena! The overdogs are crowding into Vault 2. Have started a cash out.
That's right. We're making the arena Percy's playground. Our contestants are now titans of destruction.
Grateful! Sending a frag! Threat detected. In here!
The Kingfish snatched a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold 40.
The Overdogs have lost most members of their pack. Just a single contestant remaining out there. Stations as they make a steal.
Frag grenade out. I'm back in.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
Threat detected. Watch out. Over there.
This Mega Damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
And the Kingfish surge ahead.
Rushing Vault 3!
Team wipe calamity for the Retros. The Kingfish are breaching Vault 3. With the team so far, June.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
Up there!
Sure thing! Delivery! Throwing the threat!
Cash out set in motion by the Overdogs. An upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team.
Frag out! Sending a frag! Thanks a million! I'm going to revive. Hold on. Throwing a frag!
Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
Cash out completed by the Overdogs.
Great comeback by the Overdogs. Nothing is stopping them at the moment.
Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The last member of the Overdogs is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. Vote 4, go! The Kingfish are back in action.
Frag grenade out! A little present!
The Kingfish are tapping into Vault 4.
Hello from the North Pole!
Thank you.
Frag out! Special delivery! Not what you wished for?
If wishes were fishes, there'd be more Kingfish in the arena. Only one contestant left for them. Thanks,
Unrest in!
and that's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
Throwing sonar grenade!
Respawn alert. The Kingfish are back in action. Cash out underway,
Sprint to cash
thanks
out
to the
B.
Overdogs.
A little present!
It's the Overdogs out in front.
Unrest! Frag grenade out! A holiday gift!
The Kingfish are laying claim to the top spot. The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great steal.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes.
A little present!
An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped. Let's go!
Grateful!
Still have 30 seconds remaining. Kingfish are back in play. thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Ultra Rares, the Big Splash, and finally, the Socialites. Unleash our contestants. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
Not what you wished for?
With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening Vault 1.
Frag grenade out! A little present!
And there's our first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic, really fast.
It's go time! Let's see whether the last member of the Big Splash will attempt to revive.
Hello from the North Pole! Cash out A, full speed! Thanks a million! Roger! Up there! Move! Enemy spotted! Up there! A holiday gift!
The Socialites are truly influencers this match. They've started our first cash out.
Enemy spotted! In there! Let's go in there!
The Socialites are elbowing their way back into the game.
Frag out!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Socialites. Team wiped. In a tidal wave of strategy, the Big Splash just stole a cash out. The socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Sending a frag. Watch out! Up there! Not what you wished for?
All eyes are on the Ultra Rare's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight
A
reel.
holiday gift! A little present! Watch out! Down there! A little present! Tossing a frag!
What a way to open the match. The Big Splash land the first
Freeze
cash
ball
out.
two! Throwing sonar grenade!
The socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 2. The Ultra Rares are thin on the ground. Just one contestant left.
Frag grenade sent! A holiday gift!
Cash out in progress thanks to the Big Splash.
Going to cash out C.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. Our contestants will have to look up and look out.
Reposition.
We have
Up there.
meteors coming
Up
in.
there.
The Big Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe. Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout. Our contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too.
Tossing a frag!
The Big Splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The socialites bank their earnings. Cash out complete. just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The socialites are working their
Special
way
delivery.
into Vault 3.
A little present! Tossing a frag. Throwing a frag!
The socialites just jump-started a cash out. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
No doubt. The second half will be filled with even more unforgettable moments.
We've got the socialites at the helm.
Special delivery!
Only one contestant left for the ultra rares. They need to avoid a team wipe.
Tracking them down! A little present! A holiday gift! Unwrap this! Not what you wished for? A little present!
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Vegas. In this rags to riches to rags city, it never hurts to have insurance, like coverage from our sponsor, Halto. All right, the powerhouses, the big splash, the mighty, and finally, the high notes. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for a sandy showdown, folks, as a wild sandstorm is raging through our arena. Hopefully our contestants won't get caught with their heads in the sand. Drum roll, please. The high notes are opening vault 2.
Teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Powerhouses are on a real feat of strength. The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team White. The mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The powerhouses are re-engaging. Cash out underway, thanks to the big splash.
Dash to cash out B. Yep. Confirmed. Enemy, up there! Shielding, get inside! RPG fire! Rock on! Planting a mine!
The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
A cash out station just got robbed by the powerhouses.
Enemy spotted! Up there! Advancing to cash out A!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes. Goes to the mighty. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Dome shield online.
Payday for the powerhouses. Cash out complete.
Dropped a mine. Deploying.
The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant. Only one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe. The high notes are re-engaging. This match. I can't wait for what
see the contestants are performing well. It can be attributed to the support of our sponsors.
This is no swan song. The high notes have started a cash out. That's a blow to the mighty Team White.
Arming a mine! Gaslight arm! Deploying a surprise!
The mighty have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Cash
Deal
out
up.
underway thanks to the powerhouses.
Planting a mine! Let's reposition!
The mighty will need to reboot. Team White.
Right!
We've got the high notes returning to the arena.
Jump it!
With buildings literally falling down around them, our contestants will need to be confident in themselves and in their training.
Who says virtual worlds can't be dangerous?
Fantastic steal by the mighty.
RPG away! Don't go to king! Find the mine!
The big splash. One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. Ah, that's how you play. The mighty cashed out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Setting a mine!
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
Let's complete a cash out.
Dome shield active! Arming a mine!
Our contestants will need to remain vigilant as elimination now comes.
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate moment of mayhem here at the finals. A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening a vault.
Capture Vault 6!
A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it. The high notes have started to open a vault.
Moving to cash out Station B.
Time is running out.
It's
Only
running
30
out.
seconds on the clock. Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
Moving to cash out B.
10 seconds left.
Heading to cash out B.
The big splash are back in action.
Going for
30
cash out Station
seconds
A.
left for our contestants to change the game. spot. Volpe proudly presents our opening round here at Skyway Stadium, where its jump pads are sure to lift the spirits of our contestants. Now, the shock and awe, the mighty, the kingfish, and finally, the boundless. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Darkness descends and fog has crept into the arena. Watch out, contestants.
Okay.
This round may feel a bit spooky.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence.
Enemy, up there!
The shock and awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 1.
And just like that, we've got our first elimination of the match.
That's the finals for you, folks. The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 2.
Cracking
Boundless
Grenade
are
out.
back in action.
What's your brain?
Cash out underway thanks to the shock and
Now
awe.
they're inside. There's no way to go.
A little present.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
They wanted to bound ahead, but it seems they've tripped on a hurdle.
Behind you. Watch
Uh-oh,
out.
only one contestant left for the Kingfish.
This is perfect. Stage to put on
We've got the Boundless returning to the arena.
turrets. Oh, you're putting your turret up there. To mine.
Tracking darts operational. Tossing a frag. Special delivery.
The Mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
They'll have to respawn and take charge.
This is exactly what the Kingfish needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Really, that is an easy defense. Why do they have the offense?
Our fans are on their feet and standing in awe of the Shock and Awes cash out.
Unwrap this. Hello from the North Pole. A holiday gift.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Tracking darts operational.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
Dominating the leaderboard for now, it's the Shock and Awe. A tough spot for the Boundless, as they are down to their last contestant. The Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash out.
Let's get airborne.
The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Goo grenade out. Goo grenade out. Throwing some goo. Goo grenade set.
The Mighty have started a cash out.
Goo grenade out.
contestants' skills. We have now activated.
The shock and awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
Blowing things up!
The mighty are back on the scene. Fantastic steal by the shock and awe.
Can you believe it?
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team White.
A cash-out three-peat. One team, 3 consecutive cash-outs. That's quite astounding.
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. Seconds. All that's left is to confirm the result. An eye-watering performance from the shock and awe.
Yeah.
Volto presents our opening round under the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. The Vogues, the Ultra Rares, the Overdogs, and finally, the Big Splash. It's game time, folks.
Who knows what's going to be lurking around the corners out there in the dark? Low visibility for this
There,
round.
go.
What do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this
Detected.
match.
Up there.
Not a scratch on it.
Yep.
Let's see how long that
Moving to Vault
lasts.
1. Access Vault 2.
We have an anomaly at Vault 2. The Ultra Rares are breaking in.
Done at the same time.
Okie dokie.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected.
Danger at cash box 2.
The Vogues are unlocking Vault 1.
Tracking dart successful. Tossing a frag. Frag grenade sent.
The match is starting to heat up as the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out.
Let's go over there. Throwing a frag. Watch out. Over there. Tossing a frag. Watch out. There.
Flood of action. The Big Splash just stole the cash out. Uh-oh. Only
come
one
on.
contestant left for the Ultra Rares. Over here. The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped.
Not the pose that I would be striking if I were them.
The Vogues are back.
Danger down there. Thank you. Watch out. Up here.
The Overdogs fight back with a fierce comeback.
Meet here. Frag grenade out.
The Overdogs have pulled off a cash out.
Watch out. There.
It's in! The Big Splash make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Team wipe calamity for the Big Splash.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
They're out for now.
All but one contestant eliminated on the Ultra Rares. They need to hang in there.
Moving to cash out A.
The Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena.
Threat detected. In there. Sending a frag. Special delivery. Watch out. Over here.
Pushing into Vault 3, it's the Ultra Rares.
Tracking them down.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's
Frag
dagger,
grenade out.
or a cheese
Danger.
slicer.
In there.
The contestants contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity throughout the match.
Watch out! Over there! Frag grenade out!
The Overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. A big splash begins some steel there.
Yet another cash out banked by the big splash. That's two in a row.
I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The Ultra Rares have kicked off a cash out. It's looking bleak, but the Vogues haven't wiped just yet. One contestant is still roaming the arena.
Sprint to cash out, C! Going for the revive!
It's time to see what event will try to knock
Watch
our
out,
contestants
up
off
there.
their game.
Get to Vault 4!
The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 4.
Move to cash out, D!
The Vogues are back on the scene.
We've got some confirmed UFO sightings in the arena, and it looks like they are taking
Focusing
aim
on
at our
cash out, D.
contestants.
Get cash box 4 now!
The Ultra Rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
What?
Cash out nabbed by the Vogues.
They just upped the ante.
The Big Splash have kicked off a cash out.
Everyone, rendezvous there!
Looks like we're headed for overtime in this match.
We've passed the point of first contact here in our alien invasion event, and there's no sign of a retreat to outer space yet. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault.
Threat detected! Up here! Enemy spotted! Down there! Frag grenade set! Throwing a frag!
Trend-setting action in the arena as the Vogues are opening a vault. The Overdogs will need to try again.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in
Danger,
tournament
out
matches. Both ways of course.
Threat detected! Up there! Danger! Up there! Watch out! Over there!
5 seconds! That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. The Big Splash flooded the arena and grabbed the top spot this round. Will anyone be able to stop their flow? The Vogues, the Tough Shells, the High Notes, and finally, the Big Splash. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Grab your SPF 50.
Rushing Vault
There's lots of
1.
sun
Yeah.
here today and good visibility.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long. We got action in Vault 2. The High Notes are opening it.
Special delivery!
The Big Splash are accessing Vault 1.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
Boy, oh boy, are we
Danger
in for a
over
treat
here.
today.
Frag out!
And the responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestant.
Careful! Up there! Frag grenade out! Legend! Over there! Let's go! Sprint to cash out B! Making my run to cash out A.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
Over there! Let's go! Thank you!
Come out here!
The High Notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. The Big Splash are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Gas mine drop!
Cash out underway thanks to the Vogues. With a wave of
Tracking
skill,
guard
the Big
successful.
Splash steal a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The Vogues sure know how to steal a cash out. Great play. The Tough Shells denied a cash out. Great steal.
Aggressive! Aggressive!
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Vogues. An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Remember, folks, a team that pulls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
The Big Splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Tough by name, tough by nature. The tough shells just bagged a cash out. The big splash are jumping in, unlocking Vault 3.
Moving to cash out Station D.
The high notes seem to be extorting Vault 4.
Threat detected. Down there.
The big
Watch out,
splash has
there.
started a cash out. The Vogues are re-engaging.
Frag grenade out.
The big splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there. The high notes have commenced a cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the big splash. Cash outs must be all the craze right now as the Vogues just stole one.
Move to cash out C.
A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's given us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash.
Watch out. In here. Tossing a frag. Grenade sent.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
Team-wide calamity for the tough shells.
This event not only amps up the damage in the arena, but it also amps up the excitement for our fans.
Cash out complete, and the
Here.
Vogues reap the rewards. Danger, danger. The high notes are currently at risk of being eliminated. The tough shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Watch out. Over here. Watch out. Over here.
Our contestants will
Danger,
need to
out
stay
here.
focused out there. Another minute to
Got
go.
contested. Frag out. Frag grenade out.
Extensive cash out and a big splash. For the last 30 seconds, which team will triumph? Complete team wipe for the big splash.
Big splash and belly flush. It's a total wipeout.
Up there. Move.
Ten seconds left. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. Flying finish to the round from our winners, the Big Splash. They'll be the ones to watch in the next match. The Kingfish, the Jet Setters, the Vogues, and finally, the Big Splash. Let's get this started.
The darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest
Watch out,
match,
up there!
and it looks beautiful. But I hope these contestants bring just as much destruction. The Jet Setters take flight. Vault 2. The Vogues are busy crowding into Vault
Danger up
1.
there!
It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Setting the frag! Grateful! Moving to cash out B!
The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. An awkward moment for the Jet Setters. Team wiped. Diving off the blocks, the Big Splash have started our first cash out.
Set the line.
Watch out! There! There, go! I'm
The
right
Jet
behind
Setters
you.
are back.
Link up here! Thanks, you're a star!
The
Join
Kingfish
up
are
here.
initiating a
Watch
cash
out.
out.
Over here! Frag it out! Sending a frag! Threat detected!
Deploying a surprise.
Frag grenade out! Frag out!
Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe? A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
Secure cash out A!
The Big Splash are back on the scene.
Throwing a frag! Sending a frag!
This is exactly what the Jet Setters needed. They pocketed our first cash out. The Vogues are showing us that stealing is not only allowed at the finals, it's encouraged.
That was unexpected.
Full marks to the Big Splash. They bagged a cash out.
Okie dokie.
The Kingfish are back. The Jet Setters are piercing Vault 3.
C4 set.
Watch out! Up there! Tracking dart successful!
Oh, a new vault!
Frag grenade
This is going to
set.
get very interesting very fast.
Frag grenade out!
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
That's for sure, Scotty. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle.
set in motion by the Kingfish.
Greatly appreciated. Dash to cash out C. Enemy over there. Frag out. Frag out.
Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of Pressure is the Vogues are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Zip zip. Go to cash
Team
out
wipe
C.
mishap for the Kingfish.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
Jet setters are back. Team respawned.
I guess we're about to find out how meteors behave when they hit our jump pads.
The big splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out.
Watch out. Over there. Thanks a million. Careful.
The jet
up
setters
there.
nabbed a cash out.
Up
That
there.
could be a game
Watch out,
changer.
Up there. Frag grenade set.
A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should. Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our meteor showers event. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team White.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked. Two consecutive cash outs for the big splash. Can anyone stop them?
Money may not grow
Greatly
on trees,
appreciated.
but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Inbound for cash
Going to
out
cash
A.
out D. Confirmed. Vault 5. Go.
The Kingfish just made their return to the arena. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped. The jet setters are reaching new heights. They've just completed a cash out. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. "60 seconds left.
Up
Our
here.
contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Throwing a frag.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Charging cash out B.
The jet setters are slipping into a vault. Someone's worming into a vault. It's the Vogues.
Team
I
huddle at
hope
this
they
location.
practiced for
Defend
this.
it, Vault
The
5.
Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one. 30 seconds left,
Frag
June.
grenade
God,
set.
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Special delivery. Throwing a frag.
10 seconds left. Well, the big splash are the team to beat as we plunge into the final round.
And fasten your seatbelts as the jet setters are on schedule to join them in the upcoming two-team clash.
folks. It's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the Jet Setters versus the Big Splash. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Here we go again. A reminder to our
Green
viewers
Vault
that our
one.
final rounds are slightly different. The first team to reach 20,000 will win. How's that sound, Scotty?
Well, it sounds like our fans
Down
are in
there.
for a real treat today,
Thank
June.
you. Tracking dart successful. Frag out!
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Warm-up is definitely over. The Jet Setters
Let's go
break
over
through,
there.
unlocking Vault 1.
Let's go over there. There, go. Going for cash out, Station B.
The Jet Setters have commenced a cash out.
Watch out, over there. Frag grenade out. Throwing a frag. Let's reposition.
Don't shield the ball.
Frag out. Grateful. Sending a frag. Frag grenade out. Roger.
The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They need to resurface and reassess.
Team white.
Our first cash out goes to the Jet Setters. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
In there. Move. Dashing for cash.
The Big Splash have returned to the arena. The Jet Setters are opening Vault 2.
Watch out, up there.
Secure cash out A. Go.
Agreed. Watch out, up
The
there.
Jet Setters are turning on the engines. They started a cash out.
Over there, let's go. Threat detected. Here. Threat detected. Threat detected. Up there.
Enemy spotted. Cash out Squad A, full speed.
Yep. Special delivery.
Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. The Big Splash will need to try again. Team wiped.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
C4 arms.
Frag out.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Jet Setters. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. We're about to kick off in Las Vegas, where our contestants will try to outshine the glitz of the Strip. Brought to you by Holto. Here we go! The shock and awe, the boundless, the high notes, and finally, the Kingfish. And they are off. Contestants with a goo gun will get to test the limits of building a foundation on sand, as we've got a sandstorm hurtling through the arena this match. The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 1. The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 2.
Over here. Danger over here. Threat detected.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Frag grenade sent. Frag it up.
is starting to heat up as the shock and awe have started our first cash out. Team wiped.
Looks like they've hit a wall. Or maybe a wall hit them. It is the finals after all.
Cash out A, I'm diving in.
The Boundless are rejoining the match. This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game.
I'm going to revive. Hold on.
Cash out set in motion by the high notes.
Tracking dart successful. Secure cash out A. Go.
This is exactly what the shock and awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Impressive steal by the Kingfish.
Special delivery. Frag grenade out.
The high notes are back.
Tracking them down. Watch out! Out here! Frag out!
The shock and awe strike. They're unlocking Vault 3. Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They just couldn't finish strong. Get it, Scotty?
Someone is going to be singing the blues as the high notes steal a cash out. The Kingfish are back. Team respawn.
Moving to cash out station C.
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
The only remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here.
Throwing a frag. Throwing a frag.
The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 4. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
Setting a mine. Setting a mine.
The Kingfish have respawned.
Okay.
want to dazzle us with plays here.
Absolutely. This is definitely sponsorship material.
Moving to cash out D.
Wow! With that cash out, the Kingfish are looking
Hey,
more
wait
like
up, I'm coming.
barracudas in the
Greatly
arena.
appreciated.
The Kingfish are looking to reclaim their throne with a comeback.
Hitting a note of success, the High Notes just stole a cash out. The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Charge to cash out D. Frag grenade out. Sending a frag.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
Go in here. Zip, zip. Go to cash out D. Watch out. Over there.
As eliminations turn explosive, our contestants will need to stay sharp to avoid a final farewell. Fire frag.
The High Notes will need to come back from that wipeout.
And off the left.
One-minute warning. This one-minute warning was brought to you by us Poos. The Shock and Awe are outdoing their rivals now. The Shock and Awe made an awesome steal there.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The Shock and Awe completed a cash out.
Tracking darts operational. Tossing a frag.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Tracking
The
darts
Boundless are
successful.
respawning. They'll be looking to show off their
Please
endless
hold this.
potential. 30 seconds to go, folks. The Kingfish are uncorking a vault.
Advancing to cash out A. Tracking darts operational. Move to cash out B.
10 seconds. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. The Shock and Awe dropped a bombshell on the match, taking the victory. Their competition will need to avoid standing in awe of them next round. The shock and all. The big splash. The steamrollers. And finally, the kingfish. The arena's calling.
Nighttime in the arena brings reduced visibility,
Going
but I'm
for
sure
vault
our
one.
contestants
Yep.
will light up the place.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive.
Have to hurry to catch the shot.
The shock and awe strike. They're unlocking Vault 1.
Watch out! In there!
The big splash are jumping in, unlocking Vault 2.
That was our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. The steamrollers will need to try again.
It's on the wrong side of the leveling.
Drop the mine. Get.
Throwing a frag!
Starting with a cannonball, the big splash have started our first cash out. The Kingfish are many members short of a school. Only one contestant left.
Let's go up there!
You can go, you do.
For the shock and awe, concentration and determination will be key as
an
they
A
start
to
their
him.
cash out.
Cash out A, I'm diving
The
in!
Kingfish are re-entering the arena. The steamrollers will need team one.
His team has got to be coming out better.
Frag out!
What?
Tracking dart successful! Tracking darts operational! Frag grenade out!
One low. Use. Ah. That's it. Nice one, guys.
Tracking them down!
Ah, damn it.
The steamrollers have respawned.
Don't get one. Don't get one.
First cash out goes to the big splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Showing the others how it's done, it's the big splash. Ouch! The steamrollers suffered a wipeout.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
Gonna revive! Cover me!
Stashed! The shock and awe just cashed out. The big splash are applying pressure to Vault 3. The steamrollers have recovered and respawned.
Aiming at Vault 4!
Yeah, that's one.
The shock and awe are
Yellow
busy
here.
freeing Vault 4. In first place, it's the shock and awe. The big splash just jump-started a cash out.
Wow.
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
The second half is going to be packed with suspense. I can hardly contain myself.
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
It's 2 team here.
Frag grenade sent!
The Steamrollers are in trouble right now. They'll need to win their game if they want to get to the next round. Cash out in progress, thanks to the shock and awe.
Jump them here.
Sending a frag!
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
They're floundering, Scotty. Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Going to cash out C! Gotcha!
Oh.
The Big Splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out.
Enemy, in there!
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Enemy spotted!
Only
In
if they
there.
can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure. We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Big Splash are unlocking the ball.
Okay.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers. Great move there from the Kingfish, stealing that cash out. The Kingfish are proving that they
Let's
aren't wet behind
reposition.
the
Little wipe.
ears. Cash out
Yellow.
complete.
I think one more.
Oh, a new vault. This
One
is
more
going to
heavy.
get very interesting very fast. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Steamrollers.
Get down! Here! Vault 6, advancing!
A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open a vault. Only a minute on the clock now.
Danger at cash out B! Tracking darts operational! Frag grenade out! Throwing a frag!
Yellow on B.
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our
Right
sponsors.
behind you! Don't do that!
10 seconds left.
Sorry guys. Thank you.
Unbelievable determination from the competitors. The Big Splash will be looking to ride their first place finish to another victory. Hope everyone at home is ready for a very vertical venture as we're loading our Skyway Stadium for this opening round. Brought to you by Volpe. Now, the Overdogs, the Ultra Rares, the High Notes, and finally, the Live Wires. The stage is set. It's showtime.
A sunny day with normal
Secure
visibility
Vault 1.
greets our contestants,
Acknowledge.
giving them a golden opportunity to leave an unforgettable
Right.
impression.
Well, what do you know? Our cash-out stations are perched high and cash boxes are on the go. Welcome to Up, Down, Left, Right.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's sink or swim time.
Frag grenade sent!
The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 2. Yikes. Team wipe for the Ultra Rares. The last contestant on the High Notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe.
Thanks a million!
The Live Wires are pushing into Vault 1.
Enemy down there.
The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena.
Going to catch out A. Sure thing!
Alive and alert, the Live Wires have started our first cash out.
Danger down there! Sending a frag! Special delivery!
The Overdogs are initiating a cash out.
Let's go down there! Enemy, down there!
The Overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there.
Special delivery! Frag out!
Setting a mine.
The High Notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
Danger
Now
over
that's
here!
how you play to win this game show.
Throwing a frag out!
With a top dog move, the Overdogs just stole a cash out.
But will there be consequences?
Tracking them down! Tossing frag!
The High Notes composed a winning play, stealing that cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Outnumbered, but not outplayed, the Overdogs' last contestant is showing great resilience out there. This is exactly what the Live Wires needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The Live Wires move ahead. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold, hard cash.
Payday for the High Notes. Cash out complete.
Raid Vault 3!
New Vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. tension is rising by the minute.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
Enemy spotted!
Tracking them down!
The ultra rares are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
In here!
The live wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 3.
Setting a frag!
A team wipe mishap for the Overdogs.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena.
Attacking
It's a
cash out
financial
D.
hit on the scoreboard.
Cash out in progress thanks to the high
Enemy
notes.
spotted! Down there!
Respawn alert! The Overdogs are back in action.
Frag grenade out! Frag grenade sent! Tracking dart successful! Tracking dart
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the high notes. The live wires are out on top. The live wires are initiating a cash out. The Overdogs made an awesome steal there.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Watch out! Over there! Frag grenade out! Launching frag.
Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
A wipeout and a setback for the ultra rares. Bingo! Cash out complete by the Overdogs.
Things about to get downright devastating in the arena, as any damage is about to be magnified, amplified, and intensified.
The ultra rares are rejoining the match. One-minute warning. This one-minute warning was brought to you by
Danger down there.
Isolt. Grabbing first place, it's the Overdogs.
5, let's roll, team!
Tracking dart successful!
Enemy down there!
Alas, the high notes have been wiped out.
Teamwork is crucial in our tournament matches, as a full team wipe will cost them a percentage of their cash total.
A vault is being jimmied by the ultra rares. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Tracking them down!
That's a cash out by the live
Defense
wires.
down here!
Moving into first place, the live wires.
Defense down here!
10 seconds.
Brace yourselves, folks. This match will be decided in overtime.
Misfortune for the high notes. Team wipe.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
On me! Defend!
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
operational.
10 seconds left!
Sending a frag.
It's all over and going into the books. The live wires took top spot and are charging into the next round. Let's see how their resistance holds up. The big splash, the retros, the steamrollers, and finally, the live wires. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
With the arena cloaked in darkness, our contestants may want to use the cover of low visibility to outwit their opponents.
The hotel area of our arena is really popping for this match. A great spot for panoramic views or to plan a new angle of attack.
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
Hold on to your
Special
result
delivery.
bucket hats. Brought to you by Result. The live wires are pushing into Vault 2. Look at this, a lonely contestant on the live wires doing their best to avoid a team wipe. Alas, the steamrollers have been wiped out.
上面有一个狗，这个门外面。
Are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Frag grenade set. Going to cash out B. Secure cash. Yep.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the big splash.
Frag grenade out. Frag grenade out.
Wipeout for the big splash.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
The retros just jump-started a cash out. The retros are on the march to victory. The big splash are re-engaging. The steamrollers just took another team's funds.
Dash to cash out B.
It's
Gotcha.
Steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Reposition up there.
Tracking darts operational. Tossing a frag.
Oh no! The big splash has lost all but one contestant. The Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 3.
Charge the cash out B.
Right.
The big splash steal a cash
Watch
out,
out,
leaving their
there.
opponents all wet. The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Tracking dart successful.
A team-wide mishap for the Retros. The Steamrollers just jump-started a cash out. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
The quality of play is indeed impressive, and one can't help but wonder about the role of the sponsors.
The big splash banked
Let's
their
go over
earnings.
there.
Cash out complete.
Moving to cash out station C.
After a momentary outage, the live wires have respawned.
Tracking darts operational.
Holiday gift.
Throwing a frag.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Retros. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
The big splash are stretching into the
Tracking
lead.
dart successful.
Hello from the North Pole. Poison en route. A little present.
The Retros are rejoining the match.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way.
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 4.
If nothing else, our contestants will get some practice for any possible impending apocalypse involving giant fireballs.
Get up there. Let's go up there. Enemy has a cash box. Go. Up there. Up there. Move.
The big splash might be trying to set a record as they bank their second cash out in a row.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Tracking darts
The
operational.
Steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy.
Sending a frag. Frag grenade out.
Cash out underway, thanks to the Retros.
It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
Tracking darts successful.
Line placed.
Alas, the live wires have been wiped out.
Looks like they've blown a fuse.
A full team wipe.
live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Going for cash out Station D. Confirmed.
There, go!
Okie dokie. Frag
This is
grenade
a
out.
bad spot. The Steamroller's final member needs to keep a cool head here.
Frag out.
Seconds left. All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. The big splash flooded the arena and grabbed the top spot this round. Will any... presents our opening round under the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. All right, the high notes, the shock and awe, the vogues, and finally, the boundless. Let's get into it. As the match begins, our contestants face a swirling twist. It's a sandstorm, and that could shuffle more than their strategies. The shock and awe are looking to see what's inside Vault 1.
Sending a frag. Frag grenade.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. Vault 2 is being opened by the
Tracking
Vogues.
them down.
Contestant for the Boundless is in survival mode now. No pressure there.
走人没什么用呗。
Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
Right about now, they're singing the blues.
Off the map. Respawn.
Back for more action are the
up
Boundless.
there.
They'll be looking to remind the fans of their
Cash out
infinite
fee.
talent. No surprise here, the Shock and Awe have started our first cash out.
Using gas. Special delivery. Tossing a frag.
The Shock and Awe will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Our teams need to keep it tight out
Danger over here.
there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
Seized another team's cash out.
Special delivery.
The Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks.
Enemy up there. Tossing a frag.
Only one member of the Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. The Shock and Awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Slowly power.
It's the Vogues out in front. What a way to open the match. The high notes land the first cash out. The Shock and Awe are back. Cash out set in motion by the Vogues.
Frag out. Frag out.
The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 3. Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
The Vogues have respawned. The Shock and Awe are commencing a cash out. Will someone surprise them with a steal? A team wipe might be in the cards if the high notes only standing member isn't careful.
Enemy spotted. In
Frag
there.
grenade out. Tossing a frag. Thank you. Sending a frag.
Payday for the Boundless. Cash out complete. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. contestants need to focus on the strengths of their team and use them to succeed.
Yeah, several minds are better than one.
Tracking dart successful.
At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless. A setback for the Boundless. Can their last member avoid a team wipe? Respawn alert! The high notes are back in action.
Frag grenade out.
That's a cash out by the shock and all.
More.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The high notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening Vault 4.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies. Eliminations are taking on a dramatic
cash
twist
out, G.
as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang.
Go! Out there!
Time is flying by. Our contestants have 1 more minute to earn their fame. Shock and awe are busy freeing a vault. The Boundless have respawned. The Vogues have started a cash out, hoping to end this match with a tidy profit.
Overtime! Let's see who can outlast the other. Get that cash!
Danger! Up there!
Time is running out. Only 30
Focusing
seconds on the
cash
clock.
out B. Agree. Special delivery. Tossing a frag.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. The shock and awe left the other teams bewildered with that top spot.
哎，等一下，先别急，他要来抓我。
哎，又不够啊！
是我魔法飞弹。
我操！
折磨，你去上去吃 Q。哎，你要一个人独自面对。哎，我不敢过去啊，个剑魔在。我这样搞。
这样子吧，你打不到谁啊？
10 Q。
说是什么？他打不到谁啊？
飞舞一个。是。
Our opening round is about to take off at our Skyway
是我魔法飞弹。
Valpy's own athletic VR tech and jump pads.
要来打我！
Here we go. The Kingfish, the Overdogs, the
是我
Boundless,
魔法飞
and
弹。
finally
哎
the
，A 人啊，
Smugglers. It's game.
我最后的。
Making my run to cash out A.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Hopefully our
Ada,
contestants will
bring
bring midnight madness to the arena.
走不了。
This round, the arena takes elevation and motion to the extreme, with cash out stations floating high and cash boxes on the move. It's
1个
up,
小时，
down,
我用魔法
left,
飞弹，我要狠狠
right.
的折磨。
如果视频满了，
The Overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 2.
然后让电视有什么事
The Boundless breakthrough, opening Vault 1.
直接掰信息。
Our teams have made their presence
狭路。
known as we've got our very
我有大
first
招。
elimination of the match.
No more niceties out there.
又强创。在这上。
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Overdogs.
往后拉一点，点我值，我点你。OK， 你就勾了那边，我就把。
Enemy down there.
好。
没事，往前走，他们打不过我们。你这时候开大招有用吗？
Tracking dart successful.
笑嘻的。
哎，也。
The Overdogs are
Frag
back.
out. Sending a frag.
A big jump for the Boundless. They are starting the match's first cash out.
不行，我要折磨一下。
在哪？
有那个什么？
什么呢？对，
但是我没有。
还冲了，先来木了。
这边还。
往下有魔法飞弹，打他们。
没有飞机，这边已经没有飞机了。
可以。没用。
Tracking them down. Frag grenade sent.
这钢化你吸，他妈2个星之钢的，剑魔也出星之钢了。
Special delivery.
你看，一个直接放。
Munitions. Me turret.
The Overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left.
你试。
这边
你不要打他，他有命的。先别打，你先溜。
往海边走。
我可以恶心死他们。
Enemy spotted. Up there. Tracking darts operation.
OK， 勾他，没有人勾。是的。我来。我再吸，
Frag grenade out.
再吸。
Throwing a frag.
再吸。我可以打。
The Kingfish currently have the catch of the day. The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out.
OK， 我再试。我再试。哎呀，存在被我折磨。
巨大的勇气。好。
Impressive
加速
field
无
by
数
the Overdogs.
哎，这无敌了！哎，这要水吗？其实够了，上一个我操！
Catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team white.
Tracking
我
them
操，
down.
加速
Hold
无
on to
数
the docks
真
for
无敌
them,
了！
Scotty.
我操！
Frag
The
grenade
Boundless are
out.
playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
这个东西真的非常好。
The Boundless have the advantage
好
now.
爽啊！
The Boundless are making
懂
a
不
move
懂
by
加速
Vault
无数的含
3.
金量？
The Overdogs are
你
back.
可以出蓝甲叠满之后，也得有。
我爸去雪山报。
那个肋角。
A contestant on the steamrollers is facing the opposition all alone out there.
别急别急，他要来找我，我先叠一个。
你马现在
我走，我能走。
空军那一块，
你吃。
不敢。
我在叠。
Adversity for the overdogs. Wipeout.
Not even puppy love
We just passed the midway point of this great match.
The action is
let's
non-stop,
go.
and we're all in for a treat as the
Let's go
match
over there.
progresses.
The Boundless robbed a cash out. The overdogs are rejoining the match.
Wow, one cash out after the other for the Boundless. Great team play.
All but one contestant eliminated on the Boundless. This would be a perfect time to have equipped a defibrillator. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Kingfish went fishing. Let's get it all back. They've been wiped. Come over here.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Kingfish.
Thanks, you're a star!
The overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening ball 4.
Sending a frag! Special delivery!
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
And now Lone Wolf is trying to keep the overdogs safe from a full team wipe. A wipeout and a setback for the Steamrollers.
Rollers have been flattened.
Move!
They're out.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Preparing explosives.
Sprint to cash out D.
Yep!
The Kingfish have started a cash out.
Frag
One of our
grenade out!
teams has triggered over time, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them. Take the money and run! Each vanquished opponent is worth extra cash.
The overdogs have a cash out in the works. Fantastic steal by the Steamrollers.
That was so well played.
Tracking darts operational! Find the mine! Frag grenade out!
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond.
Grateful!
off for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn
Come up
things
here.
around. The Kingfish made off with a cash out. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which
Threat
team will
detected.
triumph?
Down there. Watch out. There.
Go to cash out C.
Move
10
to ball
seconds.
spot.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. What a roller coaster of a match. But the Boundless finished first. I bet there'll be targets on... Hope everyone at home is ready for a very vertical venture as we're loading our Skyway Stadium for this opening round. Brought to you by Volpe. Now, the Overdogs, the Tough Shells, the Kingfish, and finally, the Big Splash. Unleash our contestants.
The sun is shining and visibility is normal. A great day to get famous, isn't it?
Some of our usual sightlines are blocked out there today, as our virtual architects have decided to elevate the middle of our arena, making it a true high-rise.
Watch out.
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. The Overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now.
Tracking dart
Alas,
successful.
the Overdogs have been wiped out.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
The Big Splash are washing over Vault 1.
Special delivery. Frag out. Enemy up there.
overdogs are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. The overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now. The tough shells are back in play. The Kingfish have grabbed the advantage. A successful kingfishing expedition in the arena as they steal a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Our first cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Enemy, down there!
The overdogs have completed all three.
Tracking guard successful.
Cash out complete and the Big Splash reap the rewards. The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
Go for Vault 4!
The
Special
tough shells
delivery.
are back. Team respawn.
Frag out!
The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 4. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt.
The contestants are doing well, Scotty. And I wonder if the sponsor's support has something to do with that.
Reposition! Down there!
Going for cash out station C! Enemy
The
spot.
Kingfish just
Up there.
jump-started a cash out.
Sprint to cash out D!
The overdogs are out for a WALK and just started a cash out. The Big Splash are rejoining the match.
Going to cash out D! to cash out C.
Complete team wipe for the overdogs.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
Greatly appreciated.
Drop the mine. The overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Sending a frag.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
The Kingfish completed a cash out. Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
Our contestants can now make those previously impossible jumps to get out of trouble or chase down opponents.
Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to wrap it up. Nailed it. Cash out for the overdogs. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. Seconds left, June. God,
Go
I'm
to
on the
vault
edge of my
5.
seat here. Seconds! An exhilarating match, but now the game is over. The Kingfish netted victory in this round. They'll need to try to bait the competition in our next match. Las Vegas. In this rags to riches to rags city, it never hurts to have insurance, like coverage from our sponsor, Halto. Here we go! The Jet Setters, the Kingfish, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's get this started. Uh-oh, sandstorm alert. The swirling sands are sure to test our contestants' grit. We'll come out on top as the dust-up begins. The Tough Shells are opening Vault 2.
Tracking them down. Grenade out. Throwing a frag.
Looks like the Jet Setters have landed at Vault 1, and they've started opening it. Let's go! Misfortune for the Shock and Awe, team wiped.
The Shock and Awe have been wiped.
Behind you.
Our contestants will have bigger fish to fry now. The Kingfish have started our first cash out. The Shock and Awe have
Going
recovered
for
and
cash out
respawned.
Station A.
The Jet Setters are about to take off. Cash out started.
Tracking darts operational. Frag grenade out.
Adversity for the Shock and Awe. Wipeout.
Sending a frag.
This could be bad for the Tough Shells. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. The Shock and Awe are back. Team respawn.
Jump pad ready. Moving to cash out Station B.
The Kingfish are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Frag grenade out.
Making it look easy. Cash out for the Jet Setters. Looks like a team wipeout for the Shock and Awe.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
A different kind.
Affirmative.
Power. They're out.
Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. The Tough Shells break through, opening Vault 3.
Down there. Frag grenade.
Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 4. Occupying the #1 spot now, we're seeing the Kingfish. The Kingfish have kicked off a cash out. That's a blow to the Jet Setters. Team wipe. Don't Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
The excitement just keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
The jet setters have recovered and respawned.
Explosive
Look at
lineup.
the Tough Shell's last contestant go. Lots of heart out there.
Thanks a million.
The shock and awe have commenced to cash out.
Attacking cash out D.
The Tough Shells are re-engaging.
Watch out! Up there! Frag out! Sending a frag! Move to cash out C.
Absolutely incredible skills on display in the arena. What a show we're having today!
For sure, Scotty. I guess the contestants decided to bring their A game.
Aha! Looks like the Kingfish just cashed out. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Frag out! Throwing frag!
The excitement never stops for the finals. A new event just around the corner.
Mind the mine! Planting a vine!
Eliminations will now be rewarded handsomely, which means we might see more aggressive playstyles.
Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped. The jet setters just grabbed someone else's baggage off the belt. A sneaky steal. That's a cash out by the jet setters. The Tough Shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? With our deathmatch event still active, everyone continues to have a target on their back. The Kingfish are bursting into a vault. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. The Tough Shells are busy wriggling into a vault. Seconds left.
Trapping dart successful!
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. Topping the leaderboard are the Kingfish. The other teams will have to... Alto presents our opening round under the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. All right, the socialites, the powerhouses, the high notes, and finally, the retros. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Our round is blessed with glorious weather today, normal visibility and plenty of sun.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the retros.
Watch out! Over there! Don't feel
Vault
that!
2 is being opened by the powerhouses.
RPG left! Make a bomb. Arming a mine!
System down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
Match is in full swing. An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
Yeah, that stings like being cut out of your friend's inner circle.
Oh, they've been wiped.
The high notes are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce
Moving
back.
to cash out A!
Definitely.
Sturdy stuff out there. The powerhouses have started a cash out.
Rocket delivery! Raising a shield!
The retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
We'll give them some time to be nostalgic.
The
Heading to
retros
cash
have
out B.
respawned. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the socialites.
Shielding! Hurry inside!
Adversity for the retros. Wipeout.
They won't be looking back fondly on the play.
This is exactly what the high notes needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The high notes assume command of the match. Cash out complete, and the powerhouses just got the picture. The retros just made their return to the arena.
Raising a shield!
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Charge to cash out C!
The powerhouses are unlocking Vault 4. The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June.
The dedication of our sponsors is clear, and it would be interesting to know how it impacts the competition.
Retros have succumbed to multiple eliminations. Only one member remains. The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
It's the high notes out in front. We've got the Retros returning to the arena. The socialites have kicked off a cash out.
Shields up! Explosive mine arm! Explosive mine out!
Alas, the powerhouses have been wiped out.
They've been knocked down to their foundation. I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this town. Not easy, that's for sure.
The powerhouses are back in play. Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the high notes. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Rock it out!
Cash out complete, and the socialites reap the rewards. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Being a single elimination away from a team-wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it.
Shields up!
High notes are prying into a vault.
Setting the mine!
Only a minute on the clock now. The powerhouses have respawned. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
They've been archived, Scotty.
We still have 30 seconds remaining. Bursting into a vault, it's the powerhouses.
It's rocket time!
10 seconds. Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. To recap, it's the high notes who clinched the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round? We're about to kick off in Las Vegas, where our contestants will try to outshine the glitz of the Strip. Brought to you by Holto. Now, the Tough Shells, the Big Splash, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Jet Setters. And they are off.
It's early evening here, so visibility is still quite good. For the arena, it's certainly the calm before the storm.
We've got our standard default arena lined
Getting
up today,
Vault 1.
folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action
Danger
from
in
the
Vault
teams
2.
today.
Come to the frag!
The Tough Shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 1.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
We've got some
Danger in
trigger-happy
there.
contestants out there today. Love it.
Tracking target. Throwing a frag. Special delivery.
Jet Setters are facing a potential team win. Let's see how their last contestant fares. The Powerhouses are proving to be real go-getters. They've started our first cash out.
Legend.
Pouring cold water on the Big Splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned.
Making a move for cash out B.
Waiting for their teammates to respawn is the Jet Setters' last remaining contestant.
Frag grenade sent. Frag grenade out.
Creating a safe zone. Setters just pirated a cash out.
Thank you.
That's a blow to the Powerhouses. Team wiped.
Our contestants should keep in mind that white team does their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
It's in. The Jet Setters make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Tough Shells banked their earnings. Cash out complete. The Jet Setters are taking the reins of this match. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway midway point of this bout.
Our contestants are giving their all, and I imagine the sponsors are pleased with the results so far.
Vault 3 is being pierced by the tough shells. The jet setters are re-engaging.
Sprint to cash out, C.
It's not a shell game, but the tough shells have just tucked a cash box into a cash out station. Vault 4 is being uncorked by the powerhouses.
Sending a frag. Going to cash out C.
Let's see if the last member of the tough shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. The big splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
The powerhouses are initiating a cash out. The big splash are back in play. It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You better believe that. Anyone can take the crown.
Special delivery.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Cash out complete, and the jet setters reap the rewards.
A little present. Greatly appreciated.
Our laser is active. Any contestant who remains still for too long is in for a painful surprise.
Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
Talk about a belly flop.
The tough shells have recovered and respawned. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go.
Watch out! In there! Danger at cash out A. Special delivery.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers
Careful,
event
up
yet.
there.
Just landed a cash out. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. Seconds. The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. A great victory for the jet setters. We'll see them in the arrival hall next round. high notes. The Kingfish, and finally, the Jet Setters. Let's go, everybody! Charge is set! Charge
A clear evening sky in the arena, but even though the sun is setting, our contestants will need to rise above their opponents in this match.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round.
Tossing the frag!
The high notes are drilling into Vault 2. There's chum in the water now as the Kingfish are opening Vault 1.
And with that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Frag out! Thanks, you're a star! Sending a frag!
Push for cash out B. Go defensive on B.
Cash out A, I'm diving in!
The high notes are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The mighty are re-engaging.
Frag out!
The Kingfish need to try again.
Frag
Team
grenade out!
wiped. The last standing member on the high notes has to sing solo now.
Throwing a frag!
Impressive steal by the Jet Setters. The high notes have recovered and respawned. C4 deployed. An awkward moment for the mighty. Team wiped.
More plight than might for them.
The mighty have been wiped out. Rocket away. Shield.
The high notes have grabbed the lead. High notes just stole the cash out, leaving rivals
Frag grenade
flat.
set! Throwing a frag! Come, down here!
The Jet Setters will need to reboot. Team wiped. It's in. The high notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The Jet Setters are rejoining the match. Ready to detonate! C4 set! The Kingfish are trying to
Vault
rule the
4.
waters,
Vault 3.
unlocking Vault 4.
Danger! In
The
there!
Mighty are busy getting Vault 3.
Spotted an enemy! Tracking darts operational! Not what you wished for?
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the
Thanks
play
a
so
million.
far.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's
Moving to
hard not
cash
to
out
consider the
station B.
possible influence our sponsors may have.
Cash out underway thanks to the Kingfish.
Throwing a frag!
Rhinos made an awesome steal there. Looks like a team wipe out for the Mighty.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
Special delivery!
Respawn alert! The Mighty are back in action.
Frag out! A holiday gift!
Move there by the Mighty stealing that cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes for Scotty.
Present!
The Mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. It's not
Enemy
over
in
yet.
there.
Teams will need to
Enemy
work
in there.
together to seize their chance.
You better believe that. Anyone can take the crown.
That's a cash out by the Mighty. Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters.
The competition told them to go fly a kite.
Hooray! It's a cash out for the Jet Setters. Just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start.
Gotcha!
We've got the Jet Setters returning to the arena. The High Notes are squeezing into a vault.
Our contestants are about to run up the score. They will earn even more cash for eliminating other contestants.
Sure thing!
Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
Kingfish were caught swimming upstream. Now need to respawn.
Going to cash out, D.
Time is flying by. Our contestants have one more minute to earn their fame.
That play means we're getting a little bit of overtime in the arena. The fans will love that.
Cash out underway, thanks to the High Notes. With our deathmatch event ongoing, it seems that our contestants have learned to play with a bounty on their heads.
Here's a shortcut! Frag grenade out! Frag grenade out!
Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes. In a burst of speed, the Jet Setters just stole a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
30 seconds to go, folks. Fantastic steal by the Kingfish.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
The High Notes are back. Team respawned. take a victory for the high notes in this round. They'll want to keep that harmony in the next match.